Hey Donna, how are you? Hello, hello. Sorry guys, I was in a session that needed my attention, so I'm a little late tonight. Yes, happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I'm on the tube of you trying to find some background music. I can't find the one I'm looking for. Let's try this one. Hey Campfire, how are you? Hey Carrie. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. Hey April. Good, I'm glad you're great. Yay, alive! Hey Trish, how are you? Sorry, I'm trying to find music. Oh, which one do we want? Can't find the one I usually play. Hey Mona, how are you? Let's do 7 chakras. Two days in a row. Oh, you're normally at work? Well, I'm glad you're not now. Hey, Dustin. I was on vacation. We surprised our daughter with a trip to Disney. So we were there for like a week. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Medium frequency. Happy Saturday. How do you load money for gifts? Usually when you, somewhere down here, there's usually like the gift button. It's different for me when I'm hosting the live. And when you click it, it says like recharge or something like that. Happy Saturday. Hi, Diana. How are you? Oh no, Trish. So many people have COVID again. This is crazy. I don't know if I'm liking this music. The trick for clicking the icon so you can't slip out. Yes. Cheaper to recharge on their website instead of the app. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Good evening from Michigan. Hello. Played in the sun all day today. Awesome. I know COVID and the flu are coming around. Ooh, my ear just started ringing. Something's trying to connect. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Gwen. Big difference in price. I didn't even think to do it through the website. I always do it through the app. I've probably been like wasting so much money. I'm probably going to start with the comments off probably in about 15 minutes. This way it gives everyone a little bit of time to hop in. If my eyeballs hurt, that's you. I will keep that in mind. My eyeballs are good right now, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, I gotta find the song I'm looking for. It's gonna drive me nuts that I can't find it. I wonder if it's under their playlist. I've missed you guys too. I hope everyone had a good 2 weeks while I was away. Third eye pressure today. Yes, my jaw has been popping so much today, and usually it pops and it's like painful, but it's like sharp painful today. I don't know why, but it's just it's there. That's what's happening. Hey Tracy, how are you? All right, now my computer's not going. Oh, I don't need to hear the ads. Let's skip those. I don't know why. It's like I can hear it in my jawbone. It's like when it cracks, I can hear it. It's not like tinnitus. Like I can hear my jaw. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Disney was amazing. It was the most exhausting vacation I've ever taken, but it was amazing nonetheless. Temps dropped this afternoon. It was like in the 90s yesterday and today. I'm sweating. Dallas, if you follow Dallas Guys on his Instagram, he posted a picture of snow. And I was like, I will trade you for a day because this humidity is something else. He was like, I'll take it. Do I listen to anything when I go to sleep? There are some people on here who I watch who do ASMR for like a few hours, and sometimes I fall asleep to that. We were saying on last night's live, if you have not listened to 8D music, put on some headphones and listen to it. It is epic. It was 98, dropped to 6. Holy crap. Cheers from Ireland. Thank you. I love that your name is Random Dude. Yes, no phones to faces tonight. Hold on, let me see if the music's actually playing. All right, this music's better. Now I gotta light some incense. Sorry guys, I was in a session that went over, which was fine because that's always my priority. But now I'm kind of rushing to get everything set up. So I'm hoping to have the comments turned off in like 13 minutes from now. It's easier for me to track the time when it's on like an even number. No, I have not listened to 16 or 32D songs. I've only just experienced 8D within the last couple of months, and I thought that was pretty epic. I didn't even know it went above that. Let me light my incense quickly. Yeah, I think it was that girl Fraggle on TikTok. She did it. Thank you so much, Ruth. Thank you so much, Handful of Daisies. Signing up for Reiki attunement? Yes, I love to hear that. We're camping this weekend. It was a fossil dig. Oh, hold on. The comments are going quick. Thank you, Wolf Hunt. Fossil dig, youngest got rose quartz and yellow jasper. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, so last night's live kept freezing for people. It was lagging. The audio was off. It's probably going to happen again tonight. We're just going to go with it. Should I leave the comments on instead of turning them off and just continue to be quiet in case it freezes? I always get nervous with this now. I prefer to turn them off because I feel like that's what more people want, but I know that if it freezes then, I can't tell. So you can swipe the comments off yourself, but I want my mods to have a chance to take a break too. We got 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes in the next 10 minutes. But I'd prefer to turn them off so you guys can fully relax. To learn Reiki, you have to find a Reiki master who also teaches, and they have to do what's called an attunement so that you can become a Reiki practitioner. It's open practice. It's not based off of religious beliefs or anything like that. Anyone can learn Reiki. I've missed you guys too. So to swipe them off, you can't swipe where the comments are. I have to go right where my face is and swipe. For me, I can swipe right. I know depending on the version of TikTok you have, some people can't swipe. If you can't swipe, if you touch and hold the screen and click clear display, that is another way you are able to do it. Yes, boop my nose, touch my nose and swipe right. Or third eye. So for those who were not on last night, I was saying last night that while I'm technically attuned to be a master teacher. I have been reaching out, which you guys know, to this other creator on here since I think September or October, going back and forth with their assistant and them. Got it down to the point where they gave me a price. They told me how many hours it would take. They were willing to attune me to 8 different styles of Reiki. I was ecstatic, and I have not heard from them at all in the last month and a half or 2 months. They've been ghosted. I don't know if something happened. I don't know what's going on. They might have something personally happening, but I reached out to them on Instagram yesterday, the day before, as a final attempt to contact them. And if I do not hear back, I am moving forward with my reattunement through someone else so that I can finally feel confident in teaching. I did my first attunement, it will be 19 years ago in November. So my first 2 attunements were done in person when I was attending college in Rhode Island. Rejection is protection. Yep. So at this point, I'm trusting that the universe is doing this for a reason, that I'm supposed to be guided to someone else. So I feel bad because I keep telling you guys, oh, it's happening next month. It's happening next month. And then it's been 0 communication. So, I think Ashley was on here before. If you follow Beautifully Awakened, Ashley, we're going to be doing a dual live together. Not this Friday, coming up the following Friday, which I think is the 3rd. I have the event in my profile if you want to register. So I'm going to contact her to get more details because people last night were telling me to do it with her. If you get headache, you might have a block in your 3rd eye that's trying to release. What crystals should we use tonight, guys? I didn't grab anything yet. All of them. Celestite. Okay, hold on. You guys are naming all my big crystals and they're on the other side of the room now. I have the Orlite 23 over here still, so we can do the Orlite 23. I don't have Ametrine. The Orlite 23 would help with COVID. It will help with a lot of things because it covers all chakras. I know the retrograde craziness is so bad. Anxiety. I have pink amethyst. I have the Orlite 23 and the pink amethyst. So we have those 2. Clear quartz. I have crystal 1 next to me. Motivation would be citrine, carnelian, orange, or like lemon calcite. Usually they have the orange, yellow, brighter ones are really good for uplifting positive energy. I have pink amethyst that would help with anxiety, and the Orlite 23 mostly contains amethyst. Golden healer. I gotta find the containers. I moved to a different desk, so if it looks different, that's why. That's the wrong container. I buy most of my crystals from Loving Thyself Rocks on Etsy, World Incense Store on Etsy, and Monk and Moon, which is its own website. I'm grabbing the wrong containers. Hold on. Protection for traveling. Selenite is really good for that, or any of the black ones like black tourmaline, obsidian. Tiger's Eye is also really good. The only rhodochrosite I have is really small, and I have to find it. It's like a tiny palm stone. I have Tiger's Eye. Someone said that. Hold on, guys. Golden healer is not there. Okay. Golden healer. Let's do lepidolite for relaxation. And I gotta find the rhodochrosite. I have pink amethyst, which is really good for grief. Not there. I knew it was going to be the last container I grabbed. Oh, it's not. I'm still missing one. Here it is, Rhodochrosite. Yeah, see, I have a little baby ham. It's a little baby palm stone. Okay. Magnetic hematite. Only because that's right in front of me. I can grab those. Okay. I think we're covered. I have like 12 in front of me. Hopefully we have enough time to get through them all. Yeah, I have a little mini bacon. It's a palm, like a baby palm rhodochrosite. I would love to have like a full-size bacon. Okay. Make sure you have tea or water, something to hydrate with. Tonight's healing is kind of all over the place, but the Saturday night ones are usually general healings. We have Orlite 23, Pink Amethyst, Clear Quartz, Tiger's Eye, Lepidolite with Quartz, Golden Healer, Magnetic Hematite, and Rhodochrosite. No, your kitty passed. I'm so sorry. What was your kitty's name? Yes, if you're not consenting yet, please do so now. Type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. And I always am okay if you'd like to consent on behalf of your children and pets. I just ask that adults consent for themselves. Stormy, I'll send Stormy some after tonight's session. The Tiger's Eye and any of the quartz I use tonight will be good for nausea and settling a stomach. Thank you guys so much for sharing the live and tapping the screen. Anytime someone tells me that their cat passed now, I picture like Mabel like welcoming them up. So that brings me a little bit of peace. The Tiger's Eye and the Golden Healer can help with cramps, but the amethyst, the pink amethyst and lepidolite would also help too because they're very calming and relaxation. If you forgot to cleanse your crystals on the full moon, if you have any selenite or kyanite, those are self-cleansing. You can put them with that. You can do like a sound bath of some sort, sound healing to cleanse and charge. I know some people like to bury them in the earth and then dig them up the next day. Let nature cleanse. There are people who do cleanse and charge with water, but there's so many crystals that shouldn't get wet that I never do that for mine, just as a safety precaution. Typically the rule is anything that ends in ITE, like selenite, malachite, any of those, you don't want to get wet. I've also done cleansed with my incense, like a smoke cleanse, or if you have sage or rosemary, something you can burn, that would be good too. Yes, thank you, incense cleanse. I just saw it. We're on the first selenite cleanse still. I was late to start. For improving self-love, rose quartz, malachite, jade, emerald, rhodochrosite, rhodonite. Those are all really good for self-love and self-improvement and balancing emotions and heart chakra. I'm going to turn the comments off in a couple minutes, but I started late tonight. That's why we're a little behind. Turning 30 next week. I don't have crystals for specific ages, unfortunately, but I will say my 30s were better than my 20s. So you got that going for you. Happy early birthday. Ooh, Moldavite, yes. I need to do like a deep cleanse live one night with the Moldavite. I don't have velvet obsidian, but that sounds amazing. Yeah, my 30s are way better than my 20s for sure. I am a Scorpio, but we are in Gemini season, so happy birthday to all our Geminis. I love my Moldavite. It is very beautiful. Just turned 40. Happy 40th. 30s were so much better than the 20s. Yep. See, like in my 20s, I was still figuring myself out. In my 30s, I'm like way more confident in myself and I don't take shit from people. I'm like a completely new person. Hydration reminder. A year next month. Jen, I'm so sorry. Happy belated birthday. '50s are better than '40s. See, every decade or so you feel better. What do you use Moldavite for? People are always talking about it. Moldavite, people either absolutely love it or hate it. I'm a fan of it, but I know a lot of people do not like it at all. If you're going to start working with Moldavite, I recommend being emotionally prepared to have things cleansed from your life that are not serving you and your higher good. It works pretty quickly. And it's not always something that you think you need, but it might happen anyway. We're just starting. You did not miss it yet. Yeah, be careful what you wish for because you will get it with Moldavite. Yes, very true. So if you are not in a good emotional or mental state to be cleansed of anything and everything that's possible, I would recommend not working with it yet. '50th, you think it's going to be hard? So this is my take on getting older. I have always looked at getting older as a privilege because there are so many people who do not get that opportunity. To me, if I'm like old and gray and wrinkled, I'm going to rock the old and gray and wrinkled. So the older I get, I celebrate it because it's a privilege that's denied to so many people. And I've also heard that if you say level instead of your age, like I'm level 36, it sounds way cooler. So I'm level 36 in life. Are we ever in the right emotional space for anything? I feel like some people might be more so than others, yes. So we're all just leveling up in the game of life, literally. So you're going to be level 50. Like, that's badass. Did your cat just give me some likes? That's awesome. Yes, you saying your level sounds like you're way more skilled. See, level 42, that sounds way better. All right, guys. Is it still freezing or does it seem to be better now? She's contesting for herself. I appreciate the taps. Give her a little boop for me. Thank you. Add your age together. So at 99, you'll be 18. Okay, so I'm 36, so I'm really 9. Seems better now? Okay. I feel a little more confident then. If it does freeze, if someone could message me on the gram of Insta, because I should be able to see the notifications pop up. I can kind of swipe down and peek every now and then to see if it's there. I'll know if I have to restart it. Yeah, see, leveled up to 49. Or I had a friend that I used to work with where she kept saying she was celebrating like the 19th anniversary of her 30th birthday. So she just kept having anniversaries after a certain birthday. So like level 42, you're celebrating the 12th anniversary of your 30th birthday. Like, that's simple math. There's ways around it, guys. We got this. Keeps going in and out. Oh, no, it's starting to freeze again. Okay, Donna, yes, thank you. See, the comments are lagging. Last night, the comments were lagging so bad for me. I would be talking about stuff, and then a minute later, I would see the comments come through for it. $40 in July. Hey, Jada, how are you? Maybe turning the comments off will make it better. Sometimes I feel like when there's a lot of comments, it slows it down too. But I was in other people's lives today, and it kept freezing for them too, so I don't think it's just me. Hitting level 50 this year, Master, I've given no Fs to other people's BS. Absolutely. Love it. And the trick that I shared yesterday, and I shared this a few weeks ago too, is that if you are afraid of accidentally scrolling out, click here and go into my profile and then tap my picture to get into the live through there, and then you can't swipe out accidentally. Yeah, Jada, send me a message for the one-on-ones. I have the link in my bio, but we'll talk about it too. Gets ready for some Reiki laying belly up. Love it. Thank you guys, and welcome to all the new followers. We're glad to have you as part of our Reiki family. Okay, since I'm going to be turning comments off, this is a reminder to make sure your phone is plugged in and charged. Make sure alarms are set for the morning. If there's any kind of medication you need to take before you go to bed, take it now just to be safe. And as always, the cautionary reminder to not drop your phone, iPad, whatever you're watching it on your face. If you are tired, lay on your sides, let it gracefully falls down and not onto you. Make sure you have water, tea, something to hydrate with. Hi, Cindy, I missed you too. Yes, we had some new members yesterday to the Phone to Face Club. If you have a phone holder, that's the way to go. Yes, all my disclosures. Don't let it fall on pets either, correct. To stop the swiping out, so if you joined the live through like your notifications, instead of doing it that way, because then you can swipe through, like, it's almost like the For You page, you swipe through all the live videos, click up here, go into my profile, and click the circle where my picture is or the video of me doing this is. And if you access the live through there, you can't swipe out. Yes, and the Nose Boob Club. Maybe that's why I've had so much third eye pressure. You guys keep tapping the screen there. Oop, got a good neck crack. Okay, it's going to be 11:11 in a minute for me Eastern Standard Time, so I want to turn the comments off for that. Crystal Wife. I got to find that live so I can post it on the tube of you. All right, it's 11:11 before it starts freezing again. I'm going to turn off the comments. I will see you guys on the other side. Okay, comments are off. Let's take a few deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, roll your shoulders back. If you're laying down, let your body sink in. I'm going to start with lip pedalate for some deep relaxation.
This is a reminder to stop and take a second to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I'm going to switch to some Tiger's Eye for grounding and protection. Going to switch to pink amethyst. This is a reminder to stop and take a moment to hydrate and stretch if you need to do so. Going to do some pulling with the magnetic hematite. So at this point, bring forward anything in your mind that you are ready to release and let go of that is no longer serving you in your highest good. It could be anything from intrusive thoughts, irrational fears, negative attachments, or people. Just bring it forward and know that I will take it if you are ready to heal from it and let go. Make sure you relax your brow and unclench your jaw. Allow your body to fully relax. Release any physical pain that you have, any stress, any worries from the day. You don't need them anymore. switch over to Golden Healer Quartz, which is a master healer. going to switch to the rhodochrosite. This is a reminder to take a moment and hydrate and stretch if you feel the need to do so. Going to use our Oralite 23. If you're wanting to wake up from this, start wiggling your fingers and toes. Come back to the present moment. Let your neck a little roll back and forth. Start moving your arms and legs gently. Give your body a nice stretch. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And the comments are turned back on. Hopefully everyone is nice and relaxed, feeling much lighter and better, a little more present. You're very welcome. It will be on the two of you, yes. I went a little longer this time to make up for my 2 weeks off. We did almost a full hour with comments off. The Saturday night sessions are general healings. The flower-shaped one was a pink amethyst. I'm going to give it a minute or two for people to kind of wake back up if they choose to do so, and then we will finish with our Selenite Cleanse. Good, I'm glad you loved it. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry you sprained your ankle. I hope you recover quickly. Make sure you continue to hydrate. Hopefully no one joined the phone to face club tonight. Yeah, the pulling with the hematite's always a good one. Thank you to whoever suggested that for tonight. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, so every Saturday is our Saturday. TikTok's been kind of funny lately where it keeps freezing on me, so sometimes we leave the comments on and just don't talk so that if it does freeze I can tell, but I'm going to say 90% of the time we turn the comments off. The third eye one, yeah. Good, I'm glad it was good. The tiger's eye, I was sweating with that one. That one made me so hot. Oh no, Mona, you knocked it over. I hope everything's okay. I hope your biopsy went well, Michelle. It was skipping in and out, but it stopped. I kept looking at the connection and it said it was okay, and I didn't see a million like Instagram notifications pop up, so I figured we were good. You're very welcome. And welcome to all the new followers. I'm glad you're here and joined us. Good, I'm glad it was good news. Thank you. And to everyone who sent gifts, I see them pop up when my eyes are open. But thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. I try not to say thank you too much because I don't want to wake everyone up, but I definitely see them and I'm very grateful. Excuse me.
Lots of scalp tingos, yes. um, the first crystal was the lepidolite, and then I think I did the tiger's eye next. It was the tiger's eye. We had the magnetic hematite, the pink amethyst, golden healer quartz, rhodochrosite, clear quartz, and Orlite 23. Good, gonna let it help. Oh, I'm sorry you catch it right at the end. If you ever come on late or you miss them, I do upload all of my lives to the Tube of You. I'm just like way behind right now on uploading them. I think I'm like a month behind right now. So yes, pulling, feeling, and nausea are normal. The nausea can sometimes be what's called a healing crisis, where your symptoms will temporarily worsen before they get better. Think of it as like an energetic detox. Nausea and headaches are usually the two that are more of like the healing crisis symptoms. So just make sure you hydrate very well. Thank you so much, Anna. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. I'm not teaching at this very moment, but I am setting up a reattunement for myself so that I can teach in the near future. Yes, if you have a pulling feeling or kind of like a pressure sensation, it's usually a block that's trying to release. Try to relax into it. If you tense up, it usually makes it worse. But try to take some deep breaths, bring your awareness to that area. Sometimes even just like mentally telling yourself that you're ready to let go and heal. Remind your body that it's okay serving it in its highest good. I'm glad it was powerful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, as soon as I get everything all set up, I will definitely let everyone know when I'm going to start teaching, because there's been a lot of you who've been reaching out and asking, and I appreciate your patience. For those of you who weren't on last night or earlier, I've been messaging a different creator back and forth since like September or October. Got all the way to the point where I had a price. I knew how many hours it was going to be, just had to set up a date. And I've had zero communication back from emails and gram of Insta messages for the last month and a half, 2 months now. So I'm trusting the universe that it's just not the right fit for me, and I am moving on to someone else. Yes, the gift showed up over my shoulder. So that one gift, the little like cheek with the crown, always shows up over my left shoulder, which I know is my spirit, one of my spirit guides. But all the other ones were on my face. So, and I moved to the other side of my room now, so it's not anything on the shelf. It has nothing to do with the light, because the other ones always like adjust fine. It's just that one gift always pops up over my left shoulder. So they like to make their presence known. Yeah, it could be a tightness too. Sometimes people feel it kind of dissipate more slowly. Sometimes it's like an instant sense of relief. It's different for everyone. Yeah, these retrogrades this year have been kicking my butt. I love that your toddler is learning Reiki. That's so cool. All right, make sure you're hydrating.
We'll end with our selenite. The gift thing happens on other lives in the same spot. Really? Everyone I see when they get it, it's always like perfect on their face. I've never seen anyone have it like off to the side. Thank you. I saw it go over 500. I was waiting to see if it would go to 555, but I never saw it go up that high. I only peek every now and then. Yeah, I've never seen that on anyone else's live, but that's interesting. I got dowsing rods last month, so I've been using those to communicate with my spirit guides. Oh, it did hit 555? That's awesome. I saw when it was at 333. And I missed the 444. That's awesome. Yeah, I've only ever seen it on mine. That one night where we like it kept doing it, that was bananas. Oh, I hope you recover quickly. Last night on our live and even earlier today, there are so many people now who are getting COVID again. My aunt went to Italy in March. She went with like 55 and up group, and they're supposed to go for I think like a week or 10 days. And thank you, Mona. Out of like 30 people, 9 of them ended up testing positive, and she was one of them. So they had to quarantine in a hotel, and they test them every 5 days. And she was positive again the first 5 days, and she didn't test negative until the 10th day. So she had to get like, she was stuck in a hotel room for another 10 days. They wouldn't let her fly home. You guys have it too? Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, if you go to my playlist under the 3-minute videos, there is a 3-minute video for COVID healing. You can become Reiki attuned virtually. It does not need to be in person. The attunement can be done just like I would do the healing sessions for you guys. It can all be done through distance. Thank you. I'm glad it smiled for your mom. So if you have COVID, I would recommend the 3-minute video for COVID on my playlist. If you have specific symptoms, I know yesterday people were saying they had like headaches and sinus pressure. There's a few videos for that under my physical symptoms playlist, or you can go under the chakra playlist if you want to work on a specific chakra there. I will be uploading this to the Tube of You, yes. I'm like a month behind on what I have to upload. I just released, I think, 3 this week, so I'm playing catch up. I was working on recording some new videos today on my GoPro, and I was trying to edit them, and I was getting so frustrated because the GoPro wasn't working at first, then I couldn't get it to download to the app to edit, then I couldn't figure out the app to edit. I have a lot of patience, and today was not my day for that, so I had to put it aside and wait to try a different time. My sister's going to try and help me, hopefully.
Yeah, knock on wood, I have not had it yet. I'm hoping it stays that way. The last one posted on YouTube was from March 1st. Oh, then I'm way more than a month behind. I thought I was at the end of March into going into the April ones. No, April or May, I think I was working on. I think I was working on April ones. Oh, you had it last month. So sorry. Might have to wait till after Mercury Retro. I know. This one's kicking my butt, guys. It's very possible you're right, Ashley, because this week ain't my week. I posted 326. Okay, so I think the next one I have was the April one. You had 3 vaccine shots, so it was mild for you. I'm glad it was mild. You'll probably experience hair loss about 2 months after. There's so many symptoms, it's crazy. Healing Serena, how are you? Hi. Yes, long. I follow a few people on here who have long COVID. It's sad. My neighbor down the street went to Disney a few days after me, and he got it while he was there. I'm so glad we cleared when we left there, but he lost his taste and smell 2 days ago. He hasn't gotten it back. I am good, thank you. We missed you so much last night. I messaged you to see about rescheduling. I don't know if you saw my message yet. I think I messaged you on TikTok. I think it was TikTok, not Instagram. But yeah, girl, I passed out so hard last night. I was so drained. I woke up at 10:30 this morning. I was like, holy crap, that I need that sleep. Took you 3 months to get yours back. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Caitlin, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We're at the end of this live, but I do have a playlist for grief and sadness that has videos that can help with that. I know, I felt bad you had to work so late, but we were also hoping that it was only because of work and nothing else happened. So I'm glad to hear that it was just because of work. Okay, perfect. If that Saturday works, I will create an event for that. I think it was for next Saturday, right? Hold on, let me see. Yes, so the 28th. So next Saturday, guys, will be the rescheduled dual live with her. Your 30th birthday. Or as we said earlier, level 30. That sounds cooler. Awesome. Thank you. I got this light. It's hard to tell when I have the blue light on my ring light. It's so much prettier with the regular light, but everyone likes the blue light when it's late because it makes us more relaxed and sleepy. But it's the Northern Lights projector. I got it on Amazon for like 30 bucks. Hey, Sunshine, how are you? End of week 2 of COVID for you. Lots of sleeping. Yes, glad you're getting lots of rest. Yeah, and you can change the colors. So right now I think I have red, green, and blue. But you can put stars on it. It's a Bluetooth speaker too, so you can play music through it. We're doing good. We missed you, Sunshine. I haven't seen you on here in a while. It will be uploaded to the tube of you. I'm just behind right now with uploading, especially after vacation. Yes, sometimes the break from social media is definitely needed. Sunshine, we need to set up a dual live for you too. Make sure you hydrate. She was very surprised. We told her like 30 minutes from Disney where we were going. She was a little disappointed that she wasn't surprising me like she thought, and she was a little upset that everyone knew but her. But literally, like 5 minutes after we told her, she was like, "Can we go?" We're like, "Oh, sorry to delay your vacation." Thank you. I'm glad you think I look refreshed because that was the most unrelaxing vacation I've ever had, but it was completely epic and amazing at the same time. But doing 3 parks in 4 days plus Disney Springs, we did something every day. Like there was no downtime. I lost 6 pounds while I was there in 4 days. That's how much walking we did. You'll be in Myrtle Beach in 25 days. You'll have to remind me again when it's closer. I enjoyed all of the parks. We did Animal Kingdom, Disney Springs was the second day, Hollywood Studio, and Magic Kingdom. Rosalie loved Magic Kingdom because she met like all the princesses and stuff there, which was really fun for her. I liked Animal Kingdom, but if I had to skip a park next time, that's the one I would skip, only because like the animals that are there, I don't have to go just to Disney to see. But I did love Pandora. There was like they did a great job with Pandora, and I'm a big Avatar fan. Hollywood Studios, we did all like the Toy Story rides. Those were definitely some of our favorites. And Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad was really fun too. Yeah, sorry, we're just about to end. We've been on for about 2 hours now. I didn't do Flight of Passage. My husband and I wanted to do it so bad, but Rosalie couldn't go on. And I didn't want to go on by myself because I get motion sickness and I didn't know how I was going to react. And one of us had to stay with her. So we both just skipped it so that one didn't have to do it without the other. But that and the Slinky Dog roller coaster were the two things I really wanted to be able to do. And Flight of Passage, we agreed to just not do it because it just wasn't going to happen with her there. Slinky Dog, I wanted to do. and I was having like a really bad IBS day that day with my anxiety. And we were walking over to the ride. I told him this last night on live, and I was like talking to my spirit guys, and I was like, I need like a sign if I should go on this ride because I want to do it, but I don't want to do it and then feel sick afterwards. I was like, so just like give me a sign. And like 10 seconds later, this kid behind me was like, no. And I was like, message received. I will not be jumping on this roller coaster today. I did see Tigger. I did not get to like do a meet and greet with him, but Tigger, Pooh, Piglet, and Rabbit were like on the top. I think it was of Hollywood Studios or Magic Kingdom when we walked in. So I got as close as I could and like flipped the camera and took a selfie. So I have a selfie of me and Tigger. So I didn't get as close as I would have liked, but at least I did get to see him this time. So that was like 25 years in the making of some inner child healing. Yes, Sunshine, that would be awesome. Thank you. So my favorite rides, like, because I get such bad motion sickness, like the little kids rides are the rides I always have to do. But I'm very proud of myself. I did more of the spinning rides this time, which I usually don't do. So the Mickey and Minnie Railroad was really fun. Rosalie loved that. In Toy Story Land, I forget what it was called. It was like the Toy Story Mania, I think it was called, where like you spin around and you shoot all the things and you try to get points. So that was fun. Winnie the Pooh was fun. We got to bounce with Tigger. We did Little Mermaid right across from that. We did a lot. I did not do the teacups, only because my daughter wants to spin as fast as humanly possible, and I would not be able to do that. We did do the People Mover. I did not realize it went through Space Mountain. That scared the crap out of me. All I saw was like the stars spinning and it was like pitch black, and I was like, this is not good for my motion sickness. And you hear people screaming flying by you. But it was fun. I would love to do it next year, but Disney is not cheap. Holy moly. Yeah, oops. Okay, guys. I gotta get up semi-early because we're gonna try to go to the beach tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can do some fishing off the pier with my husband, see if I catch anything. Winnie the Pooh is really fun. I didn't get to do Haunted Mansion, and I wanted to do that. We didn't get to do the Pirates of the Caribbean because the ride was down the day we were there. It was down for like 2 or 3 hours, and it was like a 90-minute wait. We weren't gonna do that. Checked your mom onto that ride. I would unalive someone if they did that to me. I'm like, it's a hard pass, guys. It's a hard pass. I know the Pirates closed because Johnny was in court. Thank you, Miss Beatty. Yeah. I know, guys. Cross your fingers that there's no rain tomorrow because it was looking kind of cloudy tonight. So I'm hoping we have some nice weather. We can get some sun. All right, guys. I hope you had a wonderful night and you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Yes, glad to be back. I did the DAS pass, so we got the lightning lane for that, but there were still some crazy waits on the other rides. All right, guys, I love you so much. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you, and thank you for trusting me with your energy. To my mods, as always, thank you so much for keeping us a very safe, positive, and peaceful place for all of us. For answering everyone's questions, and to anyone else who jumped in and helped answer questions, thank you so much. To everyone who sent gifts, tips, or donations, I'm always grateful and appreciate it. And I always put it back into this and get some new crystals or stuff so that we can all enjoy it in the future. My next live is next Friday, is the event at 10 Eastern Standard Time with Just of the Healer. And then Saturday is going to be the dual live with Healing Serena. So we have 2 dual lives next weekend. They're both going to be really good. So make sure you go into my profile and register for both events. You're very welcome, guys. I love you. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I love you. Bye.